Okay. So, what do you want or like expect from a music magazine?
Well, I like it to be clear, not too cluttered, like quite organised, and like a variety of colours. Well structured with a good eye-catching image on the front as well. It's quite good.
Okay. When looking at my music magazine, does it feel conventional? Like, does it look and feel like a real music magazine?
I mean, yeah, at a first glance at the front cover, I have to admit it did look like a fashion magazine due to like the three girls. However, when I look closer, like the labels and the details mimicked a popular music magazine. So yeah.
Okay. And what features of my designs attracted your attention the most?
Um, well, I like the subtle colour scheme was good, as I don't like to see too many colours used, as it portrays like an off-putting, cluttered appearance.
Yeah.
I also noticed the clever use of shapes that are like repeated throughout your three pieces of work, which are quite good.
Okay. Um, what do you think about how people are represented in the image? Like, do they look like typical teenage girls, or do they challenge the stereotypical perception of girls?
And while like the three girls, they are quite sophisticated, yet at the same time they portray a young look, and the clothing is fashionable and modern whilst being not explicit.
Yeah.
And like yes, it does challenge stereotype of teenage girls as they are not posed or appear fake. It's quite a natural look.
So they don't look too like feisty and full of makeup and like.
No, they look quite natural.
Would you consider them to look like a real music magazine? No,
Yeah.
A band.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they look
With the
friends. They look really like bonded. They look really nice together. Yeah.
with the images that are used throughout the magazine, would you say, yeah, they look like they're in the right place, like they belong in a music magazine?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, and they all appear like that they're not like placed there intentionally. They all fit in with all the font going around it and everything. It all seems structured, and I do like that in a music magazine.
Okay. What does the magazine like say to you? What are your first impressions when looking at it?
What the magazine says to me is that the target audience is primarily like 16 to 18-year-old girls. However, there are aspects that are just as appealing to boys of my age also. These being the exclusive live lounge interviews and also like the male artists. So.
Okay. Are there any features of my designs that you don't think really work or could be improved?
Well, starting with the front cover, like the aspects that I consider less appealing are like the colours surrounding the title and like the star shapes next to it. This could be like improved by removing the circle shapes behind it, creating like a less cluttered effect. So.
Yeah, so it doesn't look so busy and like
No. It needs to be kind of like plain and stands out.
Okay, what about my contents page?
On the contents page, I don't like the star that is placed on the features section, as it makes like the writing less visible, and I had to like squint and look closer. However, it is a clever technique and creates a uniform look across like your three pieces of work. So.
Okay, so by using that aspect, do you feel that it looks individual and sets like a logo for the magazine?
It does. Yeah, it really does. Yeah.
Okay. What about my double page spread?
On the right hand side of the double page spread, I feel that the text could have been improved so that it was clearer to read. Also, an aspect that I think is very successful is the scattered images, because they create like a vibrant and energetic appearance to the page. Like the title REA exclusive is very effective as it acts like as a title for the page, and it links like the whole magazine together. I also like the outer line around the quote on the left hand side page because it brings fun to the page, which is quite good.
So it doesn't look too formal and like.
No, it's kind of like hippie and like appeals to a young age. So.
Okay then. Do you think that the quality is maintained across my pieces of work, or do you feel that some features are stronger than others?
No, I think it is maintained. Like, I like the same picture styles and like the font, the shapes, the colours, the images. They're all like equal, and it's maintained throughout your three pieces of work, which is really, really good.
Okay. And what age group do you think would appeal most to my magazine?
Like I said before, it's like mostly girls of like 16 to 18, but there are like the aspect for the boys of that age as well. So, 16 teenagers, 16 to 18, maybe 15 to 18. It's all like around that age really. So yeah, it's really good.
Okay. What genre of music would you say my music magazine is targeted at?
Probably like R&B, but
Okay.
yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.